So let's see more about District Disaster Management Authority. So as we have seen that on each level the authority has been changed. On national level it is Prime Minister. On state level it is Chief Minister. On district level it is Collector, and at Taluka level it is Tahsildar, and at village level it is Sarpanch. So District Disaster Management Authority. At district level, District Collector is responsible for disaster management and implementation of and rehabilitation schemes are drawn by collector. So collector is planning, coordinating, controlling the implementation of a rehabilitation program, gives out necessary instructions and reviews the entire systems. District collector is also responsible for designing the schemes for each district separately for each type of disaster and getting those sanctioned from state authorities. Now district wise disaster control unit. In this, district control unit is established immediately either after the impact of disaster or getting intimation about it. It reviews about various aspects of disaster, keeps continuous contact with various agencies like Army, Air Force, Navy, Telecommunication Department, paramilitary forces, etc. So all these some voluntary organizations are also involved in it. So all these organizations help the people while disaster occurs. So it is also responsible for coordinating various voluntary organizations for their help in disaster management. So some organizations are given here: United Nations Disaster Relief Organization, United Nations Center of Human Settlement, Asian Disaster Reduction Center, Asian Disaster Preparedness Center, World Health Organization, and United Nations Educational, Scientific, and Cultural Organization. So all these organizations are working for disaster management and they help the people while disaster occur. Now, one symbol is shown here which we must know. Who does what? कौन क्या करेगा? So National Disaster Response Force has been established as per the Disaster Management Act 2005. This act has been established in 2005. Divisions of this force are working in Army. So overall 12 divisions are working in the country and its headquarters is there at Delhi. And its remaining offices are there in Maharashtra and along with Maharashtra in main cities of India. So in Maharashtra, National Disaster Response Force is in action through State Reserve Police Force. तर आपल्याकडे RPF working for disaster management. So personnel of this force have substantial contribution in rescue work in disasters like cyclones or cliff sliding or building collapse, etc. So RPF force is working at Maharashtra for disaster management. Now let's see more about first aid. What is first aid? So first aid is the preparedness or the help to the injured person or patient with available material. So first aid is the first help. How can we offer first aid to victims in any disasters? So we can offer the first aid by giving help by using various methods which we have seen in last year. So first aid and emergency action. So let's see more about it. You have studied earlier that you have studied earlier in earlier classes about types of first aid to be offered to persons injured in disasters. Use of knowledge which is useful in for offering the help of classmates or people around you facing any disaster and injured therein. So sometimes we have to face the disasters due to our own unawareness. Some symbols are given here which are based on or these symbols can be ignored by the people. So such symbols are useful to avoid mishaps. So we can avoid the disaster by understanding these symbols. First symbol shows us flammable explosive. Second is flammable gas, and third is flammable liquid. While moving on a ring road, we can observe the containers having these symbols. If we keep distance, we can avoid the mishaps. So these are some symbols which shows us disasters which are there around us. So this is about some symbols, emergency actions.